Hey guys, Dr. Jessica here, and I just wanted to do a real quick tutorial on how to properly use a foam roller for low back pain. I give lots of my patients instructions to use this at home for their homework, and sometimes we don't quite know how to use it right. So let's get started. The first area I like to target is just kind of from the mid-back down to about the sacrum, to that low back spot. So to do that, I like to just kind of sit on it, and you want to angle your tailbone underneath you so it just kind of rolls along it. And then you can go back and forth. Use your legs to push. Your hands are up off the ground, just kind of using your core strength and your legs to push you back and forth. And then if you find a really good spot where it's like, oh, that's kind of tender, I like to just stop and lean back and let that foam roller just kind of do its work, work those trigger points. After it lets up after a little bit, you can get right back to it. And just go back and forth. And do it for about a minute, 2 minutes. Doesn't have to be super long, just kind of start getting those muscles loosened up. The next spot I like to hit is the glute, because this is going to attach to your hip and greatly improve your low back when this is stretched out too. So you want to target kind of the outside upper quadrant of your glute. So to do that, you're going to sit on this at a little bit of an angle, so you're right on that spot. Your hip that's down, that foot's down on the ground, and that pushes you back and forth, and your other leg just kind of hangs out up off the ground, stays out of the way. If you're doing this right, it probably hits some really good trigger points. They're a little tender and sore, and again, if you find a real good one, just stop, let it sink in for a while. And then the last spot I like to do, and a lot of people don't think of with low back pain, but again, attached to the hip and the low back is your IT band. So that's gonna run all the way from the top of your hip down to your knee. So to do that, you're gonna get all the way on your side, and this time you're gonna actually use your hands to roll yourself back and forth on that. And this is usually the most tender spot, at least for me, it's really tight. So again, find a good spot, right about there. Just stop, let your body weight kind of sink onto it. Hold it there for about 10, 20, 30 seconds, anywhere in there, just till it starts to let up a little bit, and then go back to it. All right. And make sure you do both sides, even if one side of your low back or legs or whatever is the problem spot, but you want to keep yourself nice and even, so do both sides. As far as the foam rollers go, I got mine at Five Below. I don't recommend any particular brand or anything. They have them pretty much anywhere where they're going to have yoga stuff, anywhere where they have weights, like Target, Walmart. Order them online too. But just make sure it's a nice dense foam. I stay away from the ones that some of them have kind of bumps and ridges on them. They're supposed to be a little bit more massaging, but I've seen people end up pretty bruised from those. So I like just the nice, smooth foam roller. So hope this helps, and look for more videos on how to do different body parts and different conditions coming soon. Thanks.